If you've never experienced chips with a fried rice, curry sauce all over the top of it, have you even Chinesed before?
You hear that? Could you repeat it again?
No, I don't need to. I think it's that important that I need to say it just once.
Okay, you got it.
That's what we're doing today.
Yes.
Remember, if you like this kind of cooking, make sure to subscribe, follow and comment so we know what videos to make. On to the recipe, Emma.
Yeah, curry sauce is a recipe.
Curry sauce, chips and fried rice, there's 3 recipes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but we are doing curry sauce first, yeah. Okay, let's go. So today we're doing a really basic version of the curry paste, just a version of the ingredients you're more likely to have at home. We've obviously done a way more in-depth version and probably about 3 or 4 different recipes for Chinese curry sauce because so many takeaways do it slightly differently. And I have been in a place that does it this way as well, so technically it is still a takeaway version.
We're going to start off with some oil.
Yeah, this is veg oil. And then we're going to let this warm up. You want it fairly hot. So you want the temperature of the oil about 150 degrees C, that is. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I'll put it on the screen, whatever it is. Now, we did actually get inspiration from this YouTube channel. He said no YouTubers out there are showing this. We have actually shown this before on a short on TikTok a few years ago now,
Yes.
but we've never done a long form video, but I do want to make sure that people get the props they deserve. So the link to their channel is below. I just want to say this version is nothing like our best curry paste, in case you are wondering.
Oil is hot now.
Yeah, and be careful when you do this. So what we normally do is we put it to the edge like that and then just let it fall in. So in goes carrots, onions, celery, fresh garlic, and we have 4 spices here.
Bay leaves, star anise, clove, and cardamom.
Yeah, green cardamom, and that goes in.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, in other recipes, we put a lot more different aromatics in, but this is, like I say, a basic version, so it's easier to do at home.
Yes, I already start smelling.
So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this, and it's on a high heat until the vegetation starts to go crispy. Now, there is a fine point of crispy and burning. You'll know. So when you start to move your spoon around, the or ladle, whatever you're using, the vegetation will feel crispy. Don't touch this very often because the veg will start to go soft. You keep moving it around, you'll turn it into a pulp, and then it will take forever to render all those flavors out. So only turn it once every 3 to 4 minutes max.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Let it do its own business.
Yeah. So when that's done, we'll show you the next part of how to deal with this. So while this is cooking off, we'll start on the chips. Right, so we have Marish Piper
Marish Piper potatoes.
Thank you. I didn't even have a stutter. It's really weird. And it only happens when I'm on the camera. Anyway, I think it's because I'm trying to speak too fast and get the information out quickly. Otherwise, people go, you talk too much. Anyway, Marish Piper
Marish Piper potatoes.
Thank you. Because these have got a really nice starch structure. They're really starchy, so they're nice and fluffy. We've peeled them, and then we're just going to cut them now.
Yeah.
And you can cut these however you want. So I'm just going to come. What kind of size do you want, Ma?
Oh.
Don't think about it too much.
Oh, any size you like.
Yeah?
Your choice.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Maybe they're a bit thin.
I think that's perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good size chipping.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to put these back in the water. It's weird, I take more care about cutting chips properly than I do anything else. So nowadays in a Chinese takeaway, they're going to be buying their chips in, which is absolutely fine. People go, well, I don't like the frozen stuff. I mean, I think they're still quite tasty. They're not as good, obviously, but I think when people say they're disgusting, I just think if they were disgusting, people wouldn't eat them.
Yeah.
Fully entitled to your opinion.
Yes.
It's wrong, but you're fully entitled to it. And obviously that was a joke. It wasn't a joke, I think.
I think that's it, is it? Is that one
No,
more?
there's one small one at the bottom. Okay, so we got our chips here. You want to make sure you have enough water to cover them, otherwise they can start going brown. Just going to turn this quickly. All right, and to this we're going to add some salt.
Some bicarb.
A little bit of bicarb, yeah. What the bicarb do is it helps them stay crispy. And we're just going to let these soak in the water for half an hour. But we're just trying to get rid of the sugars on the outside of the potato so they don't burn.
Oh, there's one more.
Ah,
Oh, it's okay. No worries.
that's not irritating. Anyway, let these sit for 20 minutes. We are going to let these sit for 20 minutes.
Yes.
And then we'll come back to you. Right, so this is pretty much done. It's been on the heat for about 10 minutes. Depending on how strong your cooker is, could be 15. And it depends on how many or how much moisture is in the ingredients themselves. Depends on how long it will take.
So we're going to sieve it then.
Yeah, it's best to do this when the oil is warm, because otherwise when it's cold, it sticks.
Can you hear that crispiness?
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Any darker than this, and you've probably burnt it, and that oil there will be bitter. And if any little bits go in, you just want to remove them. It's not end of the world if you've got some in there.
Super, we got them all out.
Now for the next bit. Right, so we've got some veg oil here. Not sesame oil. We want this to get to about 150 degrees C. You don't want it too hot because we're going to blanch the chips first. Of course, you can triple cook these, but takeaways historically just double cook them, blanch them once in oil, and then when they were ready to use them later on, they blanch them again. Again, we have done recipe videos in the past for how we actually do this. Now, obviously, you're going into hot fat, so be careful. You want to make sure your chips are fairly dry before they go in. Using a spider sieve today. We're just going to move these chips around, make sure they don't sit on the base, because if they sit on the base, one side will like brown over the other. And these should take about 6 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember, we're just cooking them. We're not finishing them.
How do you like your potato? No, how do you like your chip? Do you like it crispy? Do you like it soft? Do you like it stodgy? And sometimes I like it really stodgy, and you squeeze it and you dip it into the curry sauce or any sauce so it absorbs a lot of the gravy or sauce you were eating with, and then swallow and eat it.
Yeah, that is how you eat, yeah. So these have started to float, which means they're pretty much done, and we're going to take them out. So a takeaway, we'll actually put these in the fridge overnight as well in a sealed container. That helps dry them out a little bit, but it's normally just so that they have the chips ready for the next day and they don't have to catch up. But we won't be doing that today because we don't have the time. Right now, we're going to finish off the curry paste. I'm going to bring back all that oil there and pour it into a wok. Could be a saucepan of any kind, whatever you want to use. Get as much of that oil as you possibly can because that's gold dust right there. Go on.
Plain flour,
And that goes.
curry powder.
Some takeaways use madras, especially especially nowadays. We're using Eastern Star curry powder because it's the best. A lot of old school takeaways will also use a Malaysian curry powder, or Raja actually have a Malaysian curry powder as well. But we prefer the Eastern Star, so that's going in.
Yes, Eastern Star curry powder.
We actually sell that on our web store. If you want to know where that is, comment below. Then we have some extra spices here. We've got chili powder, cumin, turmeric, and coriander. This is extra on top. You don't actually have to add this if you're using the Eastern Star. We just like to give it a bit of an extra boost, so that's going in.
Yes, all going. Look at that beautiful color.
Yeah.
Hashtag MSD massive.
I'm going to put this on a low heat. Mix it all in. And we're going to cook this until that flour is cooked off. So it's going to take, on a medium to low heat, about 20 to 30 minutes. You don't want it to burn, but you want to make sure that flour's cooked out. Also, you can't leave this. You can't just let it sit and cook because it will start to burn. You need to move it at least once every minute, minute and a half.
Because spices do burn quick.
Yeah. And then when it's ready, you ideally want to let it rest for 24 to 48 hours to get those flavors really
infused.
Yeah.
Mature.
Yeah, mature. That's a better word. But you can use it straight away, which is what we're going to be doing today. This, again, will store very nicely in the fridge in a container for a fairly long time. We've had one last a few months before. Just make sure it's airtight, and every time you go to use it, your spoon is clean. And treat it like jam. If it looks fuzzy, smells odd, don't use it.
And your spoon have to be dry as well. Whatever you're using to scoop out the paste, it has to be dry and clean.
Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. We'll be back to you when this is nearly done. You'll also notice the complete lack of 5 spice in this. I don't know why people on the internet say put 5 spice in the curry. It's not in there. It's just not. And one of the reasons why when you go to Tesco's and you buy one of those ready meals and you taste it and you think this doesn't taste like a Chinese curry from a takeaway, it's because they put 5 spice in it.
It's no go. 5 spice doesn't belong in curry.
Yeah, it's like a Chinese person going, Do you know how you make gravy, Mel? And then you turning around going, the quintessential thing that everyone in the UK adds to their food, mayonnaise. Oh yeah, just add it. Oh, strawberry ice cream, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That's quite literally what people tell you to do, and it's just not in everything. Okay, so this has been on for about 25 minutes now. We can smell the difference. It takes a bit of practice. If you let it cook on a low heat for 30 minutes, it's gonna be done for sure.
Yeah, you can see it bubbling away
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. And we're just gonna decant this up. What do you say this looks like, Mum?
I wouldn't say that though.
Not on camera.
No.
If you want to know what Mum said it looked like, comment below. Okay, so now we're going to make this paste into curry sauce. So we're just going to take some of this paste. We're making quite a bit, so we're using quite a bit of paste.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to add cold water to this slowly. Now, if you're experienced, you can use hot water, but it's considered lazy practice. Your best is to add cold.
Yeah, let it cook into it.
Yeah. This is where I like to switch to a whisk if you have one. So at this stage as well, before it's really thickened, I'm going to put in some coconut cream, coconut block, I should say. Not coconut milk. Takeaways aren't using coconut milk.
No.
It's a completely different flavour.
That's right. It's just like putting mayonnaise in your tea, okay?
Yeah. Now I've got that analogy in Mum's head. You're going to use it for everything, aren't you?
Well, you can, however thickness the sauce you like, you just do it to your desired thickness, okay?
Yeah. But we're making it a little bit thinner because it's going to sit on the side for a little bit, so it will evaporate quite a bit and become thicker as we go to use it. Now we're going to taste it.
Yeah. I can smell the coconut block.
Yeah. Needs salt.
Yep. Yeah, it's good.
A little bit of MSG.
Yeah.
Yep. Just going to pour it into a jug.
Oh, quite a lot of curry sauce in there.
And then this is what we do in takeaway to keep it. We put oil on the top.
Skin, stop it foaming the skin, the oil. Stop it foaming the skin, okay? Just a bit of oil, ladle over the sauce.
And that's the curry sauce. Now the chips. So we have our oil again. This time we want it hot because we're doing the second fry. So this is around, well, over 180 degrees C, so 350 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit hotter if you can, 190 would be perfect because these are already cooked, we're just trying to brown them. Get some nice colour on there now. Very close to being done. These have only taken about 2 minutes. You just want to make sure they are piping hot all the way through and they're lovely and golden brown on the outside.
Wow, looking good now.
Do you like chips, Ma?
Yes, I do.
There's often a debate where people go, I don't know why people go to a Chinese takeaway and order chips. Well, I mean, most things in a Chinese takeaway is westernized anyway. You might as well have chips with it. If it was like street food, like traditional, we don't serve chips in our street food restaurant, whereas our takeaways, we've always served chips because it's fast food.
Yes, everyone likes a bit of chips, you know?
Yeah, unless you come to our street food restaurant, then no chips. Which actually came top 3 in the UK for East and Southeast Asian street food 2 years in a row. The last 2 years in a row, I should say.
Yes. Do you know even Maris Piper, it's not always that it can come out how you want it every time. It's because when the potatoes growing, it all depends on how much rainfall and how dry the earth. A result of the weather. You do everything the same. Someday it come out perfect, and someday it not come out how you expected it. So don't get disappointed. All right?
Yeah, fully. It's down to the batch or
yeah,
I say batch, but the crop. Okay, these are done.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to hit this with a little bit of salt.
Yes.
No MSG. We don't tend to like to season with raw MSG because it's quite strong when it's not being cooked off and it tastes completely different. But if you want to sprinkle some MSG over the top of these, by all means, please do. We'll get on with the fried rice.
Yes.
Right, so we got some overnight rice here, and more importantly, this is frozen.
Yes.
The reason why we've used frozen rice is because obviously when you're using a rice cooker, you're going to have lots of leftover rice. So we've frozen it for use of the videos. But there's also another really good reason. Frozen rice has less calories than fresh cooked rice. Don't hate us for using frozen rice. That's what the big chunks are. They're still a little bit...
Make use of your rice, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, light soy. Sorry, that's dark.
Not dark. Some light. Salt. MSG.
And we're just going to mix this up. The good thing about freezing it as well, it does dry out the rice quite a bit, and it does help it make, what's the word, a separated rice.
Yes.
So that's nicely mixed. And yes, I'm doing this without gloves, but this is for us, so it's fine. So we're just going to crack an egg here. Again, we're doing 2 because we're doing so much. But
yeah, I think you need 2 eggs, yes.
Again, some salt, MSG, and just whisk this up. Ordinarily, like I've always said, you shouldn't add salt to eggs if you're making an omelette because it changes the texture of the egg. But when you're making fried rice or any sort of ribbonish egg, you need the salt in order for it to be more liquid when it hits a hot fat. You want to make sure this is whisked really well. To a wok, we're just going to add some veg oil. Want a fair bit because we've got quite a bit of rice. And we want to get this hot. And when we're cooking this, we're always doing it on the hottest heat it can go to. So you can see this oil is now hot, and we're going to drop the egg directly into the oil and stir at the same time, and that's how you get ribbons.
Just like that. Watch. Look at that ribbon.
And then we want to brown the egg off, and that's where you get a lot of smoky flavour from, especially if you're doing it at home where you don't have the massive power of the wok. Remember, it's just about knowing how to do it, and then you can recreate it at home. Now that egg is browned off, time to add our rice again.
Put all the rice in.
Yeah. Just going to season this with a little bit of salt and a little bit more MSG. Remember, as chefs, we season a little and often, not all at once, because you can add, you can't take away. And then we just use the back of the spoon to tamp down the rice to get rid of any
lumpy
ones, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really mind the rice is lumpy. It's still the same rice, it's just lumpy. What does it make? You just eat it.
Yeah, but also in home cooking sense, it keeps it close to the bottom of the base, giving you that takeaway char. And you just want to keep doing this until the rice is piping hot. Again, letting it sit on the bottom is going to help you really get that takeaway flavour.
Yeah, the singe it, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the rice is about a minute away from being done. I'm going to throw in some spring onions, optional. You might be able to see the charness there. Now the rice is sitting and then it's falling down on itself like molasses sugar.
Yeah.
Or as Mum likes to say, what?
Maggots.
Then it's ready.
Yeah.
So to build chips, I don't need to tell you guys, but obviously chips first, right? That's a given.
You put chips first or fried rice first?
I put chips first. What, would you
you?
put fried rice first? All right, we'll put fried rice first.
So up to you.
We're going to go fried rice first, because
Yeah,
Mum
up to
said.
you.
Or fried rice,
Layer it.
layer. No, we'll just
Yeah.
go fried rice first.
Yes.
Then chips.
Yeah.
I think I would probably mix them up if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Got to stack it high.
Now it's a curry sauce.
I'm going to pour the curry sauce all over the top.
Wow, look at that. This is a real classic.
Huge classic.
Yes.
No, we're trying it, Ma.
Oh, up here?
Yeah, up
Okay.
there.
All right.
We're trying it for the people. So you need, have you ever had this before, this ooh, dribbling. Have you ever had this combination before, Mum? It's a
Me?
very Western combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Can I say?
No, of course you can say you haven't. Yeah.
No, I haven't. I can see why you do that though.
Yeah,
Got all the sauce and everything in it, isn't it?
this is perfect hangover food.
Yeah. I think I might do it with my curry with meat.
With a chicken fried rice, chicken curry, sorry.
Yeah.
Be quite
beef
good.
curry. I'll use my hand.
Chips are old school chips
Yeah.
as well. if your takeaway still makes them like this, you make sure you go and support them in keeping this surviving.
Yeah. Fresh made potato tastes better though.
Yeah, way better.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
For convenience now, everyone.
I just think when people go, frozen chips are disgusting, I just think they're being hyperbolic. Do you know what this needs?
They probably got the really, really terrible frozen chips then.
Even terrible frozen chips are still edible.
Yeah.
Do you know what this needs?
Chili.
Chili.
Yeah. Or even chili flake will bring up the flavor, the flavor.
Yeah, the flavour.
But that's because we love chili though.
Yeah, we do.
But for you guys, if you don't like it, just don't put it on. Simple as that.
Dare I say, this would be fantastic with cheese on top.
Yeah. Cheese, yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, if you haven't done so, please hit the like button and give us a good heart, a red heart. Is that
good
like that?
I don't think they can heart stuff on this.
Or thumbs up,
Yeah, they can give like
whatever.
stuff.
Yeah, thumbs up. Do it now. Ding.
So-
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Remember, we have an offer on these on at the moment, so don't forget that. If you want these, now is the time to get it. And also maybe think about joining the Recipe Vault if you want to support the channel. The link for that is down below. They get videos early and some extra content on top as well. So yeah, Mum,
Happy cooking, happy eating.
bye, see you next time.
Bye.